Hi and welcome to the channel. My name is Evie V and I help people become the best versions of themselves. And in today's video, we're going to talk about raw foods equaling next level shadow work. And the reason it's titled like that is because I've got first-hand experience with this now. I've been on this raw journey for a year. I ended up here through inspiration. The inspiration was to have a closer spiritual connection and intuition, and just innately knowing that these were the right foods for us, and that's what we're designed to function from. So because I've ended up on this raw journey, this has enabled me to quit even more addictions. So I'd already let go of kind of the meat, dairy, eggs a while back. And then what was next to go? I was kind of always wanting to get rid of sugar, and then gluten was next. And I thought, I've already been checking the labels, if it's vegan. And then I thought, right, checking if it's not got sugar, checking if it's not got gluten. And then I had this call, and before I got onto the kind of the sugar and the gluten kind of stage, this calling to to go raw and realizing this was what we're all meant to be having. So I kind of skipped that stage, and now I don't really need to check labels, because obviously when you're eating raw foods and nature's foods, then they don't have like an ingredients list. They're a whole food, complete as they are. So why I wanted to bring up this is our shadow work, because our shadow work is where we progress. This is ultimately where our the next level is, where the growth is, where we're needing to go through this to evolve. We're needing to push through to not continue going on the same patterns year in, year out, getting stuck. So we have to kind of go there. It's the fears that we might have, it's the traumas that we've packed down, and we then are able to mask over them. Rather than healing them, we're able to mask over them with whatever addiction that might be. And with the caffeines as well as all the foods. So when we then end up on this raw journey, as I have, I'm then exposed to all of these emotions, and cooked food as well. It's so comforting, isn't it? Comfort eating. I still can certainly emotionally eat at times, like eat when I'm not particularly hungry, but I'm so much more exposed to dealing with my shadow work. And also that means I'm so much more connected to source, that I'm able to get these downloads from source to tell me what I've got to do to move past and to kind of get to the next stage. Because every physical problem or physical issue that we have has always stemmed from some sort of spiritual and emotional, when we're unaligned. So something's happened that emotionally we've not dealt with, for example, and then this can then show in physical form. The physical form of it is just our body signaling there's something not quite right here. So use any physical thing as a message that your body is trying to tell you there's something that's been unmet, that we then need to go back and deal with. And so if you're spiritual, which we all are at the core, we're all spiritual at the core, and you want to be having more downloads, you want to be progressing, you want to get to that stage where you're helping others to also feel this too. This time of rapid growth when, the timelines are changing at a rapid pace. There's 8 billion different realities right here. We just have to tune into the frequency of that we want to be on. And some people are living at a completely different life right now, and so if we want to get onto the optimal version of ourselves, we want to be more connected to source, the one creator that we all came from, then we want to be having the right fuel that is designed for us on every single level. So I encourage you all to have more raw foods into your diet, because it's going to help you, like I say, on emotionally, spiritual levels, as well as healing from the inside physically too. Was there anything else I wanted to bring to this video? I don't know if anything else has slipped my mind, but anyway, I've got together a Beat Cravings action plan, because I know how difficult it can be in the moment. So if you want to download your copy, I'll put all the links below, but head over to evvactivist.com. I don't think that thought's come back to me. So I'll leave this video right here, and sending you all much love. I'll see you in the next one.